Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Susan here. I welcome to new people, welcome to returning subscribers. I just want to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for commenting, for watching my videos, for liking my videos. Every single time I see it, it just makes me so emotional, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you so much. I feel your energy so much every time I read a comment and stuff. It's just gorgeous to connect with sisters all over the world. Alright, so we have water sign here. Oh, I have to say what I'm doing because, okay. So I'm gonna do a pick a card. I'm doing a pick a card and I'm putting a little bit of spin on it because I like to be as specific as possible. And when there is like just one gigantic group of divine masculines, it can be sometimes not as specific the message. So what I did is I'm going to do pick a card, and I'm doing it for water signs, fire signs, air signs, and earth signs. All four groups are going to have 3 pick of cards. This is for water signs, so for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And I called forth the divine masculines for all sun, moon, and rising, and whatever resonates with you, in a sense that if you want to watch a video for a Venus, if you want to watch videos for Mars or Mercury, whatever is going on in the astrology at the moment, you go for it. Okay? So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Alright, so I'm going to start with pile number 1 for water signs, which are Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancer. Okay, so masculine, feminine, 7 of Wands, Death, Nurture Yourself, Sacred Journey, Life Cycles, Family Transformation, Embrace Your Emotions, Love Makes the Difference, Wedding. Beautiful. Just give me a couple seconds to feel these cards. Okay, what are you guys trying to tell us? Alright, so what I'm feeling from this divine masculine is he's very emotional. He's very ups and downs. I believe that he's... Oh, we have embraced your emotions, so... Like, I feel that he's in love with his divine feminine very, very much. And he is, like, seeing the future with her. He's... I don't know, I don't want to say he's planning the wedding, but... You know, he wants to grow old with her. He loves her. And he knows, like, I just got an information that some of these divine masculines might be in a karmic situation. They might have a karmic partner, maybe children going on there. And that's why he might be there, might be so emotional about this whole thing. Like, there is a lot of sadness. I feel loads of sadness from this divine masculine. But he knows that at the end he will be with his divine feminine. He knows that everything has a beginning and everything has its end, and that this is a sacred journey, and he has to embrace that. This is even number 22. And he knows that he needs to, like, kind of work on himself and balance himself. We have the, balancing masculine, feminine. That's why he's being so emotional, like I just feel loads of emotions going on from this guy, from this group of divine masculines. They feel trapped a little bit, but they're entangling themselves from the entrapment. They're like, I feel like even the karmic partner might have been like, you shouldn't be this emotional, you're a man, etc., etc. And he felt really bad about it in the past. But I feel the change, I feel the kind of the rebirth, that he's, starting to embracing his emotions and being like, what, you have nothing to tell me, to that karmic partner, because I am working on myself, I'm nurturing myself now. It's not going to mean, of course, that he would, forget his children or whatever, if he would have some, but because if he has children, he's an amazing father, because there's family over here, he's an amazing father. But he finally, like, stood up for himself to that karmic partner, kind of like trying to be authentic. He's starting to be authentic. And he knows that love makes the difference, whether it's the love for his divine feminine or whether it's the love for himself. So he's, like, stepping up. He's working through those emotions, and he's, like, owning it up, standing up for himself, going for the sacred journey, going for the end with the divine, for the finish line, where is the divine feminine is waiting there for him. I don't feel the divine masculine, divine feminine in contact, maybe even for a very long time. But he thinks about you all the time. They might even just met for a little while. But it was so intense. It was so intense, and it has never, like, he never has forgotten you. And there is definite change in him. He's starting to work for himself and not for others. And that's very good. Very good. All right, so pile number 2 for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpios, the water signs. Excuse me. We have 9 of Earth, Prince of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Open your heart to love. Sacred Heart, passion, love, spiritual communion. The only thing that is real is love and chemistry. Oh, wow. There's so much love. Oh my God. Like, I have even, like, goosebumps now. He's so much in love with his divine feminine. Oh my God. He's so much in love. And he, like, if it would be, like, his choice in a way, if he wouldn't be so heartbroken and so screwed up from his previous relationship, if he wouldn't be so heavily abused by women, just mentally or whichever way, he would go for it, like, now. He would go for you right now because he loves you so much. There's love, passion, spiritual communion. The only thing that is real is love. There's chemistry. Oh my God. oh my God, there's so much love. There's so much want and lust and passion, and like he's opening your heart. He just wants to, like, literally, I feel him. What he wants to do is he wants to fall to his knees at your feet and just like hug you there and start crying and telling you how much he loves you, because he feels so generous to you. Like this dish or whatever that is, that's for you. That's for you. This is his heart. He's given out to you. He's giving it to you. He's opening his heart to you. He has opened his heart to you. He is stepping into his power. Like, I feel him. My God. I feel him so much in love. And so like he is working on his stuff. He's like, stuff in his life are going very well. I feel him that he's not in a relationship. He put behind that sleeping around. He put behind the fact of addictions. He put it all behind these things. He's getting healthy. You know, he is trying to be the King of Pentacles. He's like on top of things in this. He is fighting for this thing that he has. He loves it. He loves you. You are the ultimate love and everything. You are like a sun in the morning to him. Like, he worships you, and he knows that he deserves you. But then there is this, like, he has been hurt so many times, used and abused by women. And I dare to say that at some conversations, even you said few things that it like triggered him into like, oh my God, she's the same. That broke my heart so bad. So there is that little fear, is like, what if this whole thing that I feel, what if I'm just living in this weird illusion? Because I don't feel this guy necessarily, I don't want to say aware, because I think that he is aware of, you know, the terms of twin flame and spirituality or whatever. But his approach to this whole thing is not from that point of view. It's from point of view of self-love and of having the love. Like, he is such an amazing guy, such an amazing, beautiful, kind person. And he wants to give that, the whole love and kindness to you. And he wants to receive it back, because he never did. He always gave all the love, all the kindness, all the beauty of his heart. He always gave it to everyone in that little hope that he's gonna get it back, and he never did. And then he met you, and you like shattered his world completely into be like, oh my God, the real love is real. And you probably gave him 1,000 proofs of your love, of how different you are from the women. But few times, maybe as a joke, maybe as a, you know, because sometimes we don't realize what we say. You said you did something that triggered him into this again. And he's so afraid of that. So afraid of that. Of the heartbreak, of the fact that he's going to be stabbed in the heart again. But he's working on it. He's like nearly there to becoming Vishnu here. He's nearly there. I feel him. I feel him like, to be honest, to be perfectly honest, I don't necessarily feel him working on that heartbreak that much. Like, I feel him that he's trying to fight it, that he's trying to, change the perception and everything. But every time something happens, even that would not be necessarily in a bad way, he goes back inside. But he's going to get there. He's going to get there. He's saying, do not give up on him. Because his heart is yours. His love is yours. It might not seem like it in a 3D if you are actually in contact with this guy. It might not seem like that. But it is. Oh God. Oh my God. The chemistry is so strong. It's uncanny. It's like if you would touch him, he would probably shiver and have goosebumps and yeah. Don't lose hope. All right, so this is pile number 3 for water signs, Pisces, and God, what's that? Cancer and Scorpio. Now we have 9 of water, 9 of air, death, Ace of Pentacles, listen, night wind, facing fear, subconscious release, healing, be authentic to who you are, heart-to-heart conversation. So what I feel from this group, I feel very strongly this card. He is getting there through science and logic. He's getting to the spiritual part of this whole thing. And he actually really enjoys kind of researching this whole thing and from the scientific point of view, He is looking up towards the divine. He's, balancing his emotions because he find out about the laws of the universe, about how it all works, and that he can actually, by these laws, he can actually balance himself. That caused the rebirth of it, that caused the death of the whole skeptical self. He's purposely releasing fears, he's facing them, he's, healing. He's trying to be authentic to who he is. I just see this guy sitting in front of a computer and doing research and just, working on this whole thing and maybe kind of doing research on his mission, maybe gonna start his mission very soon. I really, really feel him so much to be involved with the scientific point of view of this whole spiritual connection, because some people are not interested in the scientific point of view, but there is to it, it's supported. The emotional point of view and the scientific point of view of the spirituality, it's the same thing, they go hand in hand. He's listening literally to advice, to opinions and everything, but he's also listening to his heart. And he wants to, I just got this information that he wants to share this whole thing that he found out with his divine feminine. And some of them already do. Some of them have like contacted the Divine Feminine, and they got into the conversation about this, you know, whole spirituality, whole twin flameship and stuff like that from the scientific point of view, where he can actually grasp it, you know. That was very important for him, to actually grasp the kind of like physical, technically physical, tangible proof of this whole thing. And he's like so knowledgeable in this thing, and he is, you know, enjoying it so much. There's still a lot of work to be done. But he wants to share this whole thing with his Divine Feminine. You know, have a conversation about him, like see what her ideas of it are. Yeah. So very nice. Like, this guy is, you know, he's very enthusiastic into this whole thing. That would be amazing. Like, if he would like start, or they would start a channel, or, you know, to put the more pragmatic side of it all, rather than, you know, we put the emotions and everything, and like we're balancing, and it's amazing. Love this. Go on, go for it. Okay guys, thank you so much. Make sure that you check out also the earth, fire and air signs for moon, sun and rising, and everything else that would be resonating, that would calling you forth. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and thank you again so much for everything. And if you want a private reading, there's a link down in the description below for my Etsy shop. I'm working on my website hopefully soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.